ParlayHelp.com, and it's that time of year where we are looking to add some handicappers to our site. There's a little misknown fact that people think, and it's wrong. Y'all think the best time to be a handicapper is during the NFL. The problem with the NFL is it's an easy system. Vegas makes a line. It's not necessarily who Vegas thinks is going to win the game. It's a line where they want to get even money. I'm sure who wins the game is a big part of it. And most people think they can play it. That's why Monday night becomes the bailout game. My site is the #1 sports monitoring site on the internet. And if you can pick winners, we'll get you clients. But what I just said is the one everybody forgets. They think if they just come on board, they're automatically going to get clients. That's smart users on my site. They watch and they see as I do a video every day. You need to consistently pick winners. What makes you better than any other handicapper out there? The only thing that's going to make you better is being able to pick winners. And yes, sometimes luck's involved, and sometimes handicappers, like the athletes, get in a groove. But you need to pick winners. We have over 1,000 visitors a day. We do a daily video. We're different than other sports monitoring services. We mention what you did, win or lose, every day. We give you a link every day in our chart. Not just one chart that if you lose 2 weeks in a row, you're buried at the bottom and nobody scrolls down to see it. It's a small group of cappers, usually between 10 and 18. And you get a link every day. And that link is only going to increase your traffic in Google. And if you pick winners, you will get clients. But you got to be able to pick winners. And you can't spin and twist it like a lot of the big name cappers do, who had movies named out of them. They go 0-4 for a weekend, but say, well, I did hit the one 15 dime play or 25 dime play, and in 25 dime plays, I'm 10-0. Well, really, 10-0? Are you sure? How do you, the user, know it? How do you, the handicapper, know it? That you're not competing against a liar. You know why? Because they're not monitored and documented. What Parlay Help will give you is the confidence of your clients that your plays are monitored. What you send them is monitored by me, a third-party person, on a daily basis. And you're not going to be able to twist the truth. You pick winners, you'll get clients. The world of scandicapping is over. A lot of the scams, you hear these things on the radio all the time, they're no good anymore because people can just Google stuff and find it. Google Parlay Help, see what you find. Google Sports Monitor, see who you find. People use my site for this purpose. If you think you can pick winners and want to be part of one of the biggest growing internet sports betting communities, head on over to Parlay Help or send me an email, info@parlayhelp.com. We'll talk about it. NBA is a key time to add handicappers because this is when the users don't know what to do. It's not a spread like football. Well, there's a spread, but it varies. And there's teasers and parlays and everything else, but the numbers are smaller and the odds are harder because teams are playing more than once a week. This is when they need you, the handicapper, the expert, who can pick winners. But be proven and documented you can do it. Not just say you can do it. You need to be proven and documented you can do it. Why is Microsoft the biggest computer company in the world? Everybody knows they're documented for it. It's not just hearsay. Apple's been saying for years they're the biggest up-and-coming company saturating the market. Where's the proof? There is none. I actually run a Mac and love it. But my opinion doesn't mean nothing to nobody. You need to pick winners. And if you can, the NBA is where you start. Then you get in baseball. Baseball's really tricky because now you're betting 300 to win 100 on a favorite, and it's real tough. And that's where people who bet, and they're always going to bet, it's never going to stop, need your help. Head on over to parlayhelp.com. Shoot me an email. We'll talk. Take a look at the site. You'll see it. Been around for quite some time. Got some pretty good handicappers on there, but I like to keep them on their toes and always keep up the competition. The #1 sports betting internet community is at parlayhelp.com.